Acheni muone.
You're making me feel like a baby.
But you are my baby. Oh, kuna otherwise.
Haya.
Naangalia camera, Trevor. Okay? Yes.
Haya. Cool. Hello guys, it's Mungai Eve. Welcome to the Mungai Eve show, and of course you're the #1 online TV show. And guys, we're here at a launch, Infinix launch for Note 12 series, and with me I have the amazing role model to many, Lynn Ngugi mwenyewe. Sasa mama,
Hi baby.
how are you?
How are you?
Unajua mimi na feel kama ni conversation yetu sisi wawili.
Mimi naona tunaingia tu conversation yetu. How are you?
I'm fine.
Uko salama? Nimefika hapa sasa.
I'm here to interview you.
Niulize maswali, leta zote, bring all of them. All
Oh, wow.
of them. Yes.
Okay, how is it feeling being here?
I love it here. I love that, #1, we are celebrating a very amazing product. It's the Infinix VIP 12 Note, which is really nice. I hope you've had a chance to touch it. And I keep saying, for me, it's the feel that it's giving me. And it's really sleek, it's affordable, it's innovative. So all those things. And also to be here and mingle with so many people is so amazing, especially you.
Wow, I knew you had to say that. Okay,
Yes.
Lynn, you know you serve so many people. You have a great audience out there. How are they going to benefit? You know you are an influencer with this particular brand. How are they going to benefit?
Personally, first thing, I don't associate myself with brands unless I believe in them. But I think if you go around in the country, you are able to see around, and majority of Kenyans are using Infinix, ndio. So that means even to the local mwananchi, this is a product that is readily available. And how will they benefit? Obviously, it's an affordable product. People don't have to save a lot for them to be able to afford a phone. And we're in the era of digital media, so it's a phone that can cater for you even as a content creator. And even if you're not a content creator, it's a phone that is readily available and also affordable for you. So ujifinyi sana. Yeah, so I just think them having such a product yenye wamepatia hizo zinaitangwa nini, hizo specs zote, and making sure that anyone in the market can access it is what I really love most about. See at in our broadcast, by the way, may love good things that are affordable, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Apart from the touch and the affordability of the product, which is that one factor that you love about the Note series?
For gamers, they will understand. For me, it's the Note series, the VIP. That's for gamers, they will understand. Yes,
a gamer.
No, me, I am not, but I have a friend of mine, a colleague of mine, Dave, who is a gamer, and he was really crazy about it. But most importantly for me as a digital creator, it's the quality it's giving me. Even for videos, if I want to shoot even in selfie mode, I can, and it's not giving me bad quality. It's giving me really good quality, so which makes it really easy. Si kitu ya kuforce, ni kitu iko hapo, mtu ananunua, unajionea, unaijudge, alafu kama you just make your own decision. Yes.
Okay, Lynn, moving forward from Infinix, now back to what you do. You're doing an amazing job. I really love what you do.
So are you?
Thank you.
So you know you are unbreakable. So you know that you are unbreakable. I love the person that you are becoming, and I say every time I have an opportunity to tell you that, I'll always tell you that.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Recently, there's a time you covered Abby's story, and it was very big, but we'd like to know, imefikia wapi? Because today I also saw you updated a story that is almost similar to that. Yani hizi killings za shule zinaenda zikikuwa mob sana.
First, it's sad. No parent, as they say, should ever have to bury their kid, right? So it's sad that we are even having shows or topics where we are broadcasting innocent kids. These are bright kids with the entire future ahead of them, right? And they get to have their life cut short because simply people could not handle that. First, this kid is brilliant, or secondly, a teacher cannot give permission to a kid when they are sick, right? But interestingly, you've spoken about Abby. We just did the follow-up. We were filming the follow-up yesterday. So it's good, it's positive, so I might just tell people to wait for it to air, which will definitely air in the course of the week. So people should just wait and see the progress, but most importantly, it wouldn't have happened without their contribution. contribution. So I love that we are building a community where tukisema twendeni, by the way, wase wanatokea. So for me that's beautiful, but for the follow up they really need to wait and see.
What about David's?
David's story, as you are all aware, the culprits, that's the lady and the guy, they were arrested on their way to Tanzania. So that's where we are right now. I cannot give much details, but all I know is that Njoki Maureen, the mom, is in counseling right now. And there are so many details I can't give out because of the security of the matter. But I'm just happy to know those people did not make it to the border. And that's where you also appreciate our authorities, because, you know, they are doing an incredible job. So we're in an era where, yes, you can air a story and they also take it upon themselves to do something about it. So I think it's really collaborative what we are doing together, and the fact that they were not able to get away and the authorities were involved and they acted quick makes me happy as a content creator.
Wow, I think that's something that everyone needs to. Alikuwa nataka kusikia.
Yes.
But anyway, Lynn, I would like to know, recently you launched a main segment.
Yes.
Naweza taka kujua nini ilikufanya feel like I have to do this, because probably maybe you felt like men pia wako na the stories to tell but they don't get opportunities. I would like to hear from you. Nini ilikufanya feel like you have to give men an opportunity?
Look how she follows our work. Thank you. Yes.
I'm a great follower.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. You are right. We have a new segment. It's called The Men's Desk. It's been hosted by Joshua John Karanja, so which is a really great segment. The idea is sometimes men find it easier to talk to their fellow men, right? Yes, I want to bring out their stories, but even you've encountered men and they are a bit shy, they are a bit reserved when it comes to telling their stories, but that doesn't mean they don't have a story. So Josh was like, if we sit with these men, if we let a man handle these men, and he's also very passionate. If you saw the premiere of the show, he said why this show was very important for him. He's really passionate about the men stories. So since I also can't do everything, but we can't stop impacting the community. So for him, it was more of let's have like a platform where the team was like, let's have a platform where men can come and also share their stories. And I love the feedback that we are getting on the men's desk, which is really great. And I just hope a lot of men come out and they know that their stories matter, because they really do. At the end of the day, men need to understand that their stories matter too. We cannot just have 80% female coming and talking about their stories, and the men, what happens? They need to come out and tell their stories as well. So that was the reason why we had to launch a new segment. Yes.
Wow, that's so amazing. Our last question. I have so many questions.
Yes. Yeah.
Apart from being so amazing, each and every time, if you're loved by many, hakukosangi pia wale kidogo. At some point when I Google your name online, don't ask me I Google for what. I don't know why. I find myself doing it. So at some point I'll find people talking bad about you. There's some people who air negative stories. Actually, some are lies. How do you deal with them?
I think...
Actually, I would say it. They clout chase using your name.
When people clout chase you using your name, then what does that say about you? You're doing an amazing job, right? But I keep telling even my team, the same people who praise you are the same people who are going to bring you down, right? It's okay to appreciate the love. It's okay for you to take it in. It's okay for you to be like, yeah, people love me. This is beautiful. But it's also very much okay for you to be cautious of letting that blind you. For me, I always say it's as simple as I'm not a celebrity. I just want to do my job and go home to my people, right? So when people clout chase using my name, first, it's wrong. Because as a content creator, you forget that you have a future. So if you have clout chased using my name, my audience are going to come for you, not me. My fans are just going to... You saw the recent one. Yeah. My fans are the ones who are going to come for you, right? But what does that make you as a content creator? It discredits you. So next time, even if you come up with a story, people will not be interested to listen or to hear to what you have to say, because number one, you air lies. Number two, your stories are false. Number three, you're just discrediting yourself. So for every person watching, and it's not just for us digital content creators, for everyone, you're going to experience love. you are going to experience hate, sometimes in equal measure. Of importance is to ask yourself, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? I don't defend myself when I see such things. Like, I don't have time, to be honest. I feel like if I have time, I answer them back. I'm giving them much power that they don't deserve, right? So I always look at myself and I'm like, is what they say true? No. Is what they are saying for, people are going, even you, people have cloud chased using your name. Every single day people are cloud chasing using your name, and that's a fact, right? But you see, it's like Denzel Washington. Have you ever seen Denzel Washington answer to people? But people will cloud chase. I'm not saying I'm Denzel, but if I'm going to put out impactful work, I have to weigh what matters. Me going and covering a story, or coming back to bishane na watu online on things that I know perfectly well, I did not do. If you know it's the truth, it hurts you. But if you know it's a lie, why are you giving it attention? So I just send my lawyer your way. Yeah.
So you deal with it the low way.
Of course, if you, as a content creator, you have to protect yourself. You cannot give people power to go clout chasing using your name and they think it's okay. You have also to approach it from a legal perspective. People need to be responsible of their actions. We are living in an era where by the time you post fake news, I come and clarify, it's going to have damaged my reputation. So if you are going to clout chase using someone's name, be ready also for the legal action they are going to take against you. Yes.
Okay, with that I have another question.
Ulisema ya mwisho.
Sasa hiyo story umeongelea ime bring up another question.
Yeah.
There are people who maybe you've hosted on your channel or the channel that you used to work with before.
Yeah.
Na unapata mtu anatokea out there anasema something sijui that story what and what. Yeah. Have you ever experienced a bad ushai regret kuhost mtu kwa channel yako?
Never. Personally never heard of. And I just tell people, if at all you came to Lynn and you shared your story and some injustice was done, blah 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 blah, just go out and say the truth. I keep saying I have nothing to defend, nothing to protect, nothing to guide. If you come and share your story with me, I'm not the one giving the support. It's the audience giving the support. What I've done, I've provided you with a beautiful platform. But people will always be there. So even as a content creator, you need to be very careful of the people who you are bringing on your platform. You see, do your due diligence. There's a reason people say you are a journalist. Do your due diligence. Make sure you have double-checked the facts before you can even bring someone on your platform. It's as easy as that. Yeah.
Okay, Lynn, there was a time...
Yeah. By the Trevor, mimi nimeenda sasa.
Hii ni ya mwisho kabisa.
Mimi nimeenda.
This is a general one.
Yes.
There was a time on Instagram,
Yeah.
I can't remember whether it was on Insta story,
Yeah.
but you had a topic. I don't know why I felt like asking you this question. I think it's because every time I post a photo, I must get that question.
Yes.
There's a time you talked about people asking a lady when they are going to get a child. Mm-hmm. I would like you to talk about it.
I don't know what to say, honestly. I think first people can ask that from an innocent point of view. Mungaivu unapata mtoto lini? And then it depends on how people ask that question. Or someone can ask, na huyu anapata mtoto lini? Again, it depends on the kind of the tone someone is asking. But I've seen so many women struggle to answer that question, and I don't think that's a place we need to put people on, because kama wewe sana kuja nikuulize Mungaivu unapata mtoto lini?
Ananiulizangaje? I always delete those questions. Unazaa lini?
You see that question, to them it might be such an innocent question, but to you it does something to you. That's why you feel like you want to delete, right? I mean, all of us would want to be mothers. Personally, I'm a mother to so many people. It's not a must you be a biological mom. That doesn't make you a mom. Kuzaa si kuwa mama. To be a mom is to be a mom to so many things even that you have no idea about. So that question is always off, and I think we've taken it upon ourselves to educate the community on how best to approach that topic. Mtu akiniuliza Lynn utapata mtoto lini? If this person is in my close circle, they already know the answers. If you are a stranger, that comes off as kwa nini, like you get it, it's very inappropriate. But I love that we are also educating the community as we move on, not just judging them but also educating them on the do's and don'ts. Yes.
Talk to your fans. Ni sitauliza ingine.
Amesema hata ulize ingine. My fans, before I talk to my fans, I just want to let you know that I said it even before and I'll say it again. What you are doing is incredible. And every journey comes with its own hurdles. Every journey comes with its own challenges. But don't stop for anyone. Do not stop for anyone, but keep learning and keep reinventing yourself, right? Keep wanting to be a better creator, but don't back down for anyone. You get it? I think many people, especially in the digital space, they've seen your journey from the Kamaik to this, to what you guys have been able to do. Shout out to Trevor too. I think what you're doing is beautiful. So don't step down for anyone and don't back down for anyone. But most importantly, keep reinventing yourself. You get it? Yeah, and also to my fans, me wanajua my people, I call them my people. You guys, you're amazing, you're brilliant. Like, I love you. I can't start by thanking my fans enough, because I also don't get where the love comes from. Truly, honestly speaking, I don't get where the love comes from, but I love them, I appreciate them, and most importantly, God bless to hustle ya kila mse. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. It has been the Mungai Eve Show. In case you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We meet in the next video.
Subscribe, please. Please, guys, subscribe. 1 million.
1 million
Tunafika hapo,
subscribers.
sawa?
Yeah.
Aya, baby.
Wow.